Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Opening face-off just moments away. The Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Breakers into the offensive zone now on the attack. Turns him away. Oh, and it's another save on the play. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Eichel's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
We'll have to get all this sorted out here, James, as there's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Oh, puts it wide!
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get...
Huge save on the play! Oh, my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Puck scooped up by Smith. Off his stick! Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Tees him up! Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
This power play was relentless, James, applying a ton of pressure on their opponent. This PK unit is worn down and tired. Why? Every time that it didn't go in, they were able to retrieve it. They hound pucks, chew on it, and eventually it made its way in.
The Knights have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Moves it to Eichel. Thompson's going to play it against the half wall. Trips it and rips it! Denies him with the save! And he fights off another save! Phillips lugging the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. He's got a step! Denies him!
Brodeurs in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Gets his stick on it! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moving around, looking for options. Moving to the net. Blocked. And it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Lozon's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Nemec. And that goes off a player. Point-to-point pass. Fantastic save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking. Moves around. Moves it along from the outside. And there's a shot. That doesn't go through as it's blocked. Takes it to the corner. Moves it around. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Brodeurs' last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grips it, rips it. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Knights gain possession. Here they come up along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Rangers really need to clean up their business here, especially in transition. They're giving up way too many odd man rushes, and listen, they're capitalizing on it.
Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Eichels cross the line and gain the zone. The Knights will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Perrick. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Larkin's got it in the offensive zone. Picked off by Villeneuve. Shot blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
With possession along the wall. Lets it go. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Looks to set up along the point. The Knights sliding along the line. Stones him on the play. Looks to pass it to Torchenko. New York's on the attack. Feeds it down low. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Broderick's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
The Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Smiths won it in their own end. Handles it again. The Knights pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves by the check. Gives them nothing in front.
Nemech's been getting to position in his one-timer wheelhouse all night long here, James. And as you see by the last clip, the goal, but he gets to that spot, but it's a perfect pass, perfect distribution, right to his sweet spot that he's able to connect on for the G.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Unloads from the blue line. And that's blocked. New York's got a hold of the puck. Works it across to Kreider. And he takes the feed. Tremendous stuff with the blocker by Brodeur. The Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Michkov. On the attack along the boards. Back to the point it goes. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Manson's got the puck in his own zone. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Brodeur's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Nugent-Hopkins takes possession after that center ice face-off. Takes the feed. Nugent-Hopkins looks around. Fires it! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Takes the feed at the point. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Schaefer. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. The Knights played along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Here's a rip. Way too much congestion blocks that. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
New York's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Eichel. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Knights have taken a 1-0 lead. Eichel's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
So much time and practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. New York's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's to Larkin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Here's a short pass to Svechkov. Loses the coverage there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Glove save made by Brodeur.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move him, separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Knights win the draw. Headman pass. Nice pass back. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes a shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. McDavid's got it along the wing. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Knights lead it 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Lozon's got the puck. Takes the shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Knights lead it late in this third period. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Slips by the check. Chance in front. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they've got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Knights moving ahead. Moving into the attacking zone. Drouin's taking it from his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Let's get the call. Chatfield's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks. Well, I love the sequence that they used earlier on the power play, and they were successful on it, James. They may look to set up low off of one side, look to cycle the puck, but they can also go to low to high very quickly. But the key is that you got to move the coverage so that you can open up your lane, and then you can attack the net.
New York's got the puck against the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling. Pareka's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Up by one late in the third period and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. The Knights win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Avoids the poke check. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Brunet's stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. New York's got him along the wall. The Knights gain possession in their own end. The Rangers ready to go on the attack. Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. While the bench just erupts when they get this equalizer, and really, James, they're rewarded for their urgency. This is all about battle, compete, and will to put it in the net, and they get the goal.
The Knights get a hold of the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Overtime, moments away. All right, listen to this place. The electricity so thick you could cut it with a knife. Sudden death, overtime, the puck is dropped. Let's go. The Rangers now have a short power play after the penalty expired.
Power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
New York's got the puck in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Great reach with the poke check by Schaefer. And there's the whistle icing the call. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Knights take possession off the face-off. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Taken by Eichel. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. The Knights take it along the wall. Moves it to Brodeur. Can't connect on the shot. Grabs control of it at the point. The Knights have it from the corner. Slides it back to the blue line. Shuts it down. Drives to the sweet spot. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Homer's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Smith won the draw. From the point, they take control of it. Hammers the shot. Oh, what a stop. Hughes moves the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. The Knights gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Brodeur. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Puck grab by Smith. New York's got possession of the puck. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shakes off the coverage. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And that's poked away by Brunet. Moves the puck up to Terry. Oh, what a move to get by there. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Pass across to Michkov. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. New York's got the puck along the wall. Makes a move in front. Looking to end it. Picked up along the boards by Manson. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Michkov's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Lozad. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Nemec is going to play it against the half wall. The Knights have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Comes up with a stop. Handles the puck at the point. The Knights play it near the point. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Shot! Traps that puck tight to his chest. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hofer! New York's looking to break out. Trying to exit the defensive zone. Here's a chance! And he comes up with a huge save! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and we will play on. Sudden death overtime continues after this. get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. A sink-or-swim moment lies ahead for both sides. Overtime continues. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he denied him there. And he moves it up to Luchenko. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. The Knights will play it in their own end. And that's poked away by Luchenko. Avoids the poke check. A chance to win it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Here we go. One-man rush. To his teammate with the stop.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he slides it quickly to Mistelbacher. Picks off the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to Rubrow. The Knights carry it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. His reflexes on display tonight. And it's a quick pass to Torchenko. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Knights have it behind the net. Pareka's moving the puck through his own zone. Through center. Here's a blast from the boards. Denied that one. Rubrovic's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.